Oh, man. Whew, what's going on? It's getting funky out there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. You know, I don't understand sometimes, man. You know, a lot of times things get said, and it's the truth. One thing about the truth, what's the truth do? Set you free. And it's a great foundation and building blocks for taking the next step in life. When you can, as a man, woman, or just a human being in general, right? When you can reflect on your life, maybe things that you have done, good, bad, and ugly, and you can look yourself in the mirror and know that, at the end of the day, I'm transparent. I live my truth, I speak my truths, and I own them. I own the things that I've done. Now, that's the ultimate sign of humility in a nutshell. In this life that we live in this day and age that we live in, no one respects humility. Everyone wants to make it seem like they are above emotion, above fault, just above normalcy. And I'm not like trying to say normalcy like, throw yourself in a box and close the top, but you understand what I'm saying. You get my drift. But in a nutshell, what I'm really trying to address is, what I heard via the internet. I don't jump out the window for nothing. I don't bite at anything. But if there's something that's going on in this world and the energy touches my soul, my spirit, and I feel and get motivated to speak on it, I do. And, I come from a place that just, I'm like, I'm not going to say a liaison or a consigliere, but I do put on that cap to try to be the voice of reason, because everything that's going on nowadays is basically, we've came so far to get united, and now no one wants to stick together on any front, in any race. The greatest division that we are facing right now is socioeconomic. It don't matter what color you are, you got to have money. I don't care what color you are. You could live in a primarily, let's just say uppity, more so Caucasian neighborhood. But your neighbors aren't going to look down on you if you're keeping your yard up every day. You got your house looking good. Everything is in order. You're driving the same type of cars. It's all about, these people are just scared of the fact that they're going to have to share a little piece of food with you. And it doesn't matter what color it is. That shit is all about green at the end of the day. But not to ramble. I tend to do that because I got the gift of gab. I'm going to try to stay on topic about living your truth, speaking your truth, and standing on, your deeds, past, present, and future to be. I'm listening to what Cardi B said about, her past, life and dealing with certain circumstances, just in regards to survival. And who are we to judge? You understand? Who are we to judge? A lot of times it's not what the people say, it's their intention, it's the place that they're coming from. It's more than just listening to what a person says or just reading it in a piece of paper, but when you've been blessed to see the body language behind the voice. See, that's the thing. You could say whatever you want to say, but your body language will give everything away. Everything away. It don't matter what you say. You can say, baby, I love you, and go off into this long romantic, but if your energy and your body language is not matching your words, it's disingenuous. People can see that shit. So when I look at the video and I'm listening to her, say what everybody already fucking knows. Everybody always knows. You think motherfuckers don't? People get scammed in the strip club. They get scammed inside of the strip club. You know how many? That shit happens every day. Listen, when I went to Miami the first time, I'm not even going to talk about it, but there was a couple trying to take me on a motherfucking cruise into the motherfucking Caribbean somewhere. They was trying to like they was swingers, like the wife loved me. I'm not gonna go into the story. Everybody knows that was there with me. You know what I mean? She doing all this shit in front of her husband. You know what I'm saying? Right there, like she like coming up to me, like putting her titties in my mouth, feeling all kinds of crazy shit. And her husband's right there. They talking about let's go to a cruise or something. Man, listen, my uncle and my father came and said, listen, man, they was gonna have you. We probably won't be able to find you. That shit happens every day. And that's my truth. That's a true story. That's a true story. Mangoes. Motherfucking Miami South Beach. I was in Mangoes. You understand? Bad. Listen, I don't give a fuck what you say. This was absolutely drop dead gorgeous. Gorgeous. Blow any fuck. Yo, and listen, she was Iranian. She was Iranian. She come from that culture, so she felt so liberated. That's why she was so free. She felt so oppressed. So, listen, bad, yo. She come up to me, you know, she said, is my ass fat? This is a true story. I'm putting this on my kids. I'm letting you know how guys can be manipulated. This is my truth. This is true. So we in Mangoes, right? Jumping, first time ever. You know what I'm saying? My uncle and my father took me down there for my 21st birthday. I came back a vampire. After I came from down that motherfucker, boy, my eyes was, woo, the world, oh my God. But anyway, listen, go down there, it's my 21st birthday, first time ever in Miami, right? So get down there, we in Mango sipping, I'm young, 24, just turned 21, right? Not that long after, and so she's there, tight ass, mini skirt dress, big ass titties. You know what I mean? And her nipples, yo, she had these long ass fucking nipples. So I ain't never seen these nipples before in my life. It was amazing. So she comes up, she says, does my ass look fat? Does my ass look good? I'm like, hey, you know me, I'm young. I'm so slick with it. I'm like, nah, I can't see. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yo, I can't see it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't give her my you know, I'm shooting my shot at this chick, right? I'm going to the bathroom. This is when I catch her. I catch her when I get up and I go to the bathroom. So I'm moving by myself at this point. So she says, does my ass look good? I'm like, I don't know. I can't see it. So she takes the liberty on herself to basically just turn around, lift up her skirt. She said, what you think? I said, I don't know. She said, you can touch it. So, you know, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm grabbing her ass. Next thing you know, her titties is in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm sucking. I'm feeling the pussy. I'm grabbing the arm. You know what I'm saying? And then she's like, oh, my husband. That's my husband right there over there. At this time, I'm like, what? It was a white dude, too. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Some swingers? I'm like, you know, so I'm like, yo, he's been over there the whole time watching us. She's like, he doesn't care. So she wanted to take me upstairs and basically fuck me in Mangoes and shit. So right before that happened, I was hot. I think my father came over there. I think my uncle was still sitting with his lady friend. Bad too. She was drop dead gorgeous. She had the key to the city. I'll never forget that. Oh my God. Anyway, so my father comes over there basically, and I'm talking. And this time I'm sauced up a little bit, but she had already. Oh, he's the same age as our son. So she was an older lady, but she was bad, right? Man, y'all motherfuckers would have melted in your seat. So they talking about, yeah, we're going on a cruise. You should come. Da-da-da-da. And you know me, I'm like talking or whatever. So she's like, yeah, we should go upstairs. So boom, right when we about to go upstairs, my father comes and I'm like telling him, I'm so spun, my nose is wide open. And he comes over there and he sees how gassed I am, and he somehow, some way managed to get me away from them. And he says, son, that's the oldest trick in the book going. He says, son, you'd have been in the motherfucking Everglades somewhere. We'd have never found you. He's like, I'm glad I came over here, because it was like, once you probably got a taste of that, your ass would have been hooked. So that shit happened. So to listen, that's my story. True shit, swear to God. First time ever being listen, that shit was crazy. So when I hear her say, you know, basically telling the truth, but putting herself into it, you know what I'm saying? So she's owning that. So for her to say, you know, yeah, I had to do this, you know, hustling. Yo, everybody knows that. That shit goes hand in hand. That's why you go there, you have a drink, you shoot the shit, get the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Go take all that aggression out on whoever you know. at home or whatever. You don't fuck around in a strip club like that, because at the end of the day, they don't give it's all about money. And if you don't understand that, you're stupid. So I mean, I know there's a backlash. Oh, but what about Bill Cosby? Listen, we're the same. We're not, I mean, how can I put it? We're not equal. We're not. We are not equal when it comes to certain things. And that's just the way it is. So I'm not trying to hear this, oh, it should be nah, I'm not gonna jump on board with that. I'm not gonna, because no two situations are the same. And none of these motherfuckers open. I never heard Bill Cosby once say, yeah, shit. Back in the day, man, we was drunken bitches. Come on, she owning her shit. She's not proud of it. She's not gloating about it. It's ugly truth. And the message can save the next motherfucker that's about to go and get set up and fucked up. They need to hear that shit. It ain't them fucking ugly ass booger bitches that's setting people up. And I hate to be disrespectful, but I'm gonna call a spade a spade. It's not the ugly booger ones. It's the pretty ones. It's the ones with so much class you wouldn't even associate. That's how they get you. You know what I mean? It's like white collar shit. So once you even put that little white collar on it, you understand? That's how you get insulated. And that's, you understand? So it's not like, nah, man, it's ugly truth. I'd have to say in this day and age, if she did jump out there and do something that, cause physical harm or somebody to, lose their life, I'm pretty sure that she would never have gotten this far. There's no loyalty. So, we all put ourselves in a position to get taken advantage of. The bartenders, man, you don't think that they've been doing that shit? They notorious for that shit in the South. I hate to put y'all on blast, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you saw Belly or not, but that's how a man, when he went out of state, that's how he got. Luckily, he got up out of there, but it goes down just like that. Don't fuck with the jungle juice. Don't fuck with nothing pre-mixed. Watch your bartender. Know your surroundings. Know the karma and the energy that's in the air. Know the establishment that you're going to. Because they'll slip something in your drink just to get you crazy, spending money. And then you wake up the next morning, you're like, what the fuck? Missing your money, your wallet, your car keys, a kidney. Come on, this shit been going on for years. Years. Shit happened to Samson. It's the oldest trick in the book. Adam and Eve, the oldest trick in the book. The flesh is weak, but you gotta master that. And when you bump your head as a man. This is not about man is. Come on, man. We on a pedestal, and I'm not getting off that pedestal.